MILNAPATH as an organization is actually a fresh company, a company that just began this year. In fact, let's just say the system has been open for a space of about 8 days now. So everybody coming in right now is a pioneer. Even you coming in at this point, you're a pioneer. Okay, so let's just have a little knowledge about who is behind this vision. The CEO of this company is the person of Dr. Naomi Bassi, who actually is a medical doctor, works with teaching hospital at Calabar, and also has been a very profound networker with a lot of achievement. So this time around, she decided to open this company as a way to, correct some of the flaws that has been in the industry, especially that has not allowed people to really make it big.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So now she came up with this initiative of MILNAPATH. But before she did that, she decided to, take time to study a course in University of Ibadan, which is alternative medicine. So now she's professionally qualified by virtue of that course to, to compound supplements, to make recipe for supplements.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are not even afraid, because even apart from that, she also has some of her colleagues and senior colleagues from the University of Ibadan that are also part of these professors that are behind this to make sure that yes, the recipe are at their best. Okay, so for efficacy, we know that yes, these products are working. Apart from that, products have been distributed, and we have already started trying out the product. And seriously, the testimonies we are getting is not a joke, So I'd like to go into the location where we have the factory at the moment. It's at Yenogua in Bayelsa State. That is where we have the factory. And personally, I've been opportune to actually go through the factory because some of my people around that area, they visited the place and used the WhatsApp video call to, cover the whole venue, showing me various parts. I believe one of these days I'll be there myself. Okay, so it is actually 100% real. You understand? One of the things we look out for in network marketing is that if we want a company that will last, number one, it must not be Ponzi scheme. It must be a product company. Yeah. Number two, among product companies, there are companies that are franchise. They are buying from another company to sell. You understand? But there are other companies that are producing companies. Now, if you want a stable business, go for a producing company. And I'm happy that MILNAPATH has the infrastructure for production. All right. So now, what are the products of MILNAPATH? For the products, I might not, take time to explain the functions of the product. But the thing I like about the way they name the product is that the name simply gives you a suggestion of what the product is doing. But I'll try to maybe at some other time still, create a presentation on the products alone. So the first product is Detox Plus, just like the name sound, for detoxification. Yeah. So the second product, Rejuvenating Drink. Rejuvenating Drink is our liquid stem cell. The third one, Glucocare, just as the name sounds, gluco for sugar control. The fourth one, Cardiocare, that is what? Cardiovascular. You understand? I like it. The fifth one, Gynecare, all gynecological. You get it. The sixth one, Demand, which takes care of what? Masculine related issues like low sperm count, peak ejaculation, prostate enlargement, also very good for the kidney health, and so on and so forth. Okay, then the last one is Nakom Oil. Nakom Oil is actually very multifunctional. You understand? We'll go into all that. So, but there are still other kinds of products in this company. Food items are products in this company. We have known of companies in the past that brought food in, but they did not bring in the food as a product. They brought it as a reward. When you get to so level, they give you food. No, that's not what we are talking about. We are talking about the way you come into a company, you make order, you buy supplement. That is the same way you make order, you buy what? Food items, and you earn bonuses in cash. Okay, so now there are different varieties of food like palm oil, natural honey, packaged dry fish, packaged crayfish, packaged dry snail, packaged prawn, Tom Brown, packaged plantain flour, and so on, packaged rice, and so on and so forth. Okay, so now, apart from the fact that we can attend to people's health needs, we can actually attend to a daily need. Like there's nobody that does not eat in a day.
Yeah.
You understand? So if we have products that are daily consumables, do you know the power it will add to our market? You understand the power of daily consumables. Apart from these daily consumables, they still have cosmetic products, organic hair, organic cream, organic soap, organic hair food, organic toothpaste. All these are what daily consumable products. You understand? So looking at the class of products that we have, we can be very, very confident that money is going to be flowing. Imagine, especially for the food, imagine that all the women in the team, whenever they want to go to the market, they decide that they are buying their food stuff from MILNAPATH, from within the team. You can feel the energy, you can feel the power.
Yes.
So now the next aspect we need to look at very fast is the compensation plan. How do we make the money? Now that we know the location of the business, we know who is behind the business, we know the products that we have, how do we make this money? There are 12 ways that you can make money in this business, and I'll be running through them very, very quickly. The first way is called 4 taste bonus. 4 taste bonus. Okay, 4 taste, just like you are tasting something. You have not gotten the full taste of it, but you are just tasting. What is that? That is registration. Everybody registers into this system with 10,000 naira. They made it 10,000 naira so that people can easily take their position.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have enough money, you can at least do 10,000 naira to start a business.
Yes, actually.
That's it. So, with that 10,000 naira registration done, somebody personally sponsored that 10,000 naira that is coming on board. That direct sponsor earns 2,000 naira.
Okay.
The one that brought that sponsor, that's the indirect, earns 600 naira. And the second indirect earns 400 naira. So from every registration, 3 persons earn. Always. But the person that is being registered actually gets 1 detox plus. Gets a cup of detox plus. Okay? Detox plus is in capsule form, so it gets 1, which is 60 capsules. Okay? So now, once that is done, you say, okay, only 3 uplines end. So what happens to the remaining uplines that are above? This company, they really tried. You know what they did? They attached 10 PV to the registration. A lot of companies will not add PV to this registration, but they added 10 PV to the registration, which means that 10 PV counts for every upline, whether by placement or by sponsorship, it is counting for everyone. And you know the fascinating thing about this 10 PV that they added, this 10 PV is a matchable PV, which means this 10 PV can match to give you pairing bonus. This 10 PV is an awardable PV, which means they count it as part of the points for your award.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we move to activation bonus. Activation bonus, because this system, they don't believe in compulsory authorship. You understand? So what makes you active is that you are taking a package. from the very day you take the package, you are already active.
Okay.
And that means once active, you can never be inactive in this system.
Okay.
So now, once you have taken a package, you are active. As a package holder, anybody that you personally sponsored, as they are taking packages, you are entitled to what is called activation bonus. And this activation bonus depends on the package you are holding. There are 5 packages in this company. First, you have the entry package, which is 20,000 naira and also generates what? 40 PV. Because in this company, 1 PV is equal to 500 naira, give or take, which means when you are taking packages, you buy the PV at 500 naira, and when they are paying you bonuses, they pay you the PV for every PV at a rate of 500 naira per PV. So the first package, I repeat, is entry. You understand? Entry package is 20,000 naira and generates what? 40 PV in the team. The second package is standard. Standard is 40,000 naira and generates 80 PV in the team. The third package is executive, which is 120,000 naira and generates 240 PV in the team. The fourth package is elite, which is 280,000 and generates what? 560 PV to the team. The fifth package, which is the largest package, is VIP, which is 560,000 naira and it generates 1,120 PV to the team. Okay, so now these are the 5 packages. So what are the percentages that these packages can earn for sponsoring anybody that activates a package? Entry, which is the smallest package of 20,000, gets 20% of the amount paid by anybody that activates, that he directly sponsored. Okay. Standard, which is the 40,000 package, gets 22%. Executive, which is a package of 120, gets 24%. Elite, which is a package of 280, gets 26%. And VIP, which is a package of 560,000, gets 28%. Okay, so now these are the benefits on the activation of package. How about upgrade bonus? Upgrade bonus is paid anytime somebody you personally sponsored upgrades from one package level to another package.
Okay.
So, you know, some businesses, when you are trying to introduce somebody and the person say, I don't have enough money now, I want to take the lowest package, you'll be worried that, if you take the lowest package, that means when you take the higher one, I will not get anything. So they will be begging you to take the higher one. You understand? But in this company, whether the person starts small, whenever the person wants to upgrade, you will still get what? Your percentage.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah. And they don't say, okay, because you are a small package holder, if you are bringing in somebody that is bigger than you, you cannot earn your maximum percentage. If an entry, which is a package of 20,000, brings a VIP, which is a package of 560, you get your full 20%.
Okay.
You understand? So let's get back to upgrade. Now, if an entry member wants to upgrade to a standard member, standard is 40,000, entry is 20,000. So entry to standard, there's a difference of 20,000. So the entry is not expected to buy fresh 40,000. No. The entry can just go ahead and buy additional 20,000 naira product and it becomes a standard.
Okay.
So we upgrade by difference in this company, by balancing the difference. Okay? And then the percentage that you of your own package for activation still stands for upgrade. So if you were an entry member and your downline or your direct downline upgraded, you will get 20% of the value of that upgrade. If you were a standard member, you will get 22% of it. If you were an executive member, you will get 24% of it. As an elite member, you will still get 26% of it. And if you are a VIP, you get 28% of it. And I must announce at this point that the company does not place any time factor on you as at when you should upgrade or when you should not upgrade. A lot of companies give you 2 months to upgrade.
Yes,
You understand? Some that are lenient, we say 3 months. But the thing there is that this company does not put any time factor on your upgrade. You upgrade at any time you feel you have the money, or you want to do it, or you want to increase your earning potential. You're welcome at all times.
Okay.
Right now, we're going to the third bonus, which is the pairing bonus. In this company, pairing runs to infinity. In this company, MILNAPATH, pairing runs to infinity. That means you can earn from any depth of your team as long as you have PV on your lesser leg. If you keep on matching with the bigger leg and paying you. In this company, every 40 PV matches. Once you have 40 PV left, 40 PV right, it's a pair. It will match. And what are you earning? You are earning 14% regardless of your package. That is another special feature. That you want with a smaller package can now enjoy with the guys that have the bigger package. Okay? So, regardless of your package level, you should not be afraid where to start your business with MILNAPATH. Once you have a package, you are entitled to earning pairing bonus at the highest level, which is 14%. So how much do you earn on every pair? Since a pair is 40 PV, if you want to know how much you earn per pair, you say 40 PV times 14% times 500 naira. Okay? I told you that the factor they use for conversion of your bonus is 500 naira. You understand? To a PV. So 40 PV times 14% times 500 naira, that will give you 2,800 naira. So on every pair, you earn what? 2,800 naira. And guess what? This company opened their cap to a level that you can earn 175 pairs in a day. 175 pairs in a day is not a joke, my brother. Let's calculate it. 175 times 2,800. That will give you 490,000. It means that in one day, in one account, on pairing bonus, you have a potential to make up to 490,000. That's massive. If you extrapolate it to 1 month, multiplied by 30, you'll find out that that will give you what? 14.7 million on only pairing bonus on one account.
That's good.
Yeah. So, but the only thing here is that there are different ranges of what pairing limits for different packages. Though they made all of them to enjoy the same percentage, but the package will matter in the number of pairs you can make in a day. Like the entry pair can make up to 25 pairs in a day, but the VIP can make up to 175 pairs in a day. You get? So
Yes.
they are in ranges. You will see. You get all those details in the compensation plan in the PDF slide. Okay. So the next bonus I want to talk about, which is the fourth one, is repurchase bonus. In most companies, repurchase is usually termed compulsory. But when I was asking my CEO, I said, why is your repurchase not compulsory? She said she's not trying to impose anything on anybody. She doesn't want people to have that kind of feeling of loss of anything for the sake of it is compulsory. So she made it flexible. You understand? But my brother, I am standing here to tell my entire team that nobody should take it that is not compulsory. Because in this repurchase, in this company, they have hidden too much money there. And I will explain. Repurchase bonus means any bonus you personally purchase that is not registration and it is not package. So any other thing you are buying, not registration, not package, is what? Repurchase. In some company they call it maintenance, some call it authorship and all that.
Personal points.
All right. So now repurchase is any product you buy in this company. The minimum repurchase you can do is a purchase of 5,000 naira. You understand? But any product you buy in this company, on the basis of repurchase, they pay you back 20% of the amount you used to buy that product. You that did your own maintenance, you that did your own authorship, you that did your own repurchase, they are paying you back on your own 20%. Not that you are earning it from your downline yet. Your own personal, you have earned 20%. You understand? Yes. Then the remaining 80% of your PV goes into the uni level. Now, repurchase that you did paid you repurchase bonus. Now we want to go to talk about uni level bonus. Okay? In this company, they pay you 12 uni level generations. They allow 12 uni level generations to earn from every repurchase done. As you do your own repurchase, 12 generations up, sponsor 3, 12 sponsored generations up, we earn from that your repurchase.
Okay.
You understand? And the ones that your downline did, that is how it will pay up to 12 generations up. Then you know what? What happens to the 11th, what happens to the 13th, the 14th generation, and so on and so forth? The PV of that repurchase continues to count for all of them. And repurchase PV is also an awardable PV in this company. So the fortis PV is awardable, the package PV is awardable, and the repurchase PV is awardable. So there is no bottleneck. There is no hidden clause. There is no, everything is plain. This is one of the most transparent comp plan I've ever seen. You understand? So, now, how does it work? Everybody that you personally sponsored is in your first generation. Even though in the binary tree, the left and the right, they may be down, far from you, but as long as you personally sponsored them, when they come to the uni-level tree, you will see them, they are directly under you. They form your first generation, provided you use your username to sponsor them. Okay? So, in this system, all those people that you personally sponsored that occur within your first uni-level generation, whatever they purchase as repurchase in that particular month, you are entitled to making 7% of all of it.
Okay.
Those ones that are in your second uni-level generations, you are making 6% of all of it.
Wow.
The third generation, you are making 5% from all of them. The fourth generation and the fifth generation, you are making 4% from all of them. The sixth generation and the seventh generation, you are making 33% from all of them. The eighth, ninth, and 10th generation from you, you are making 2% on all of them. The 11th and the 12th generations away from you on the uni level, you are making 1% on all of them. If you add that, you have whooping 40%. First, you have derived your 20% on all, because everybody in the structure got their own 20% on their own personal purchases. Then 40% additional from the team. That's a total of 60% paid out from uni level, which will still pay you award again, because that point is an awardable point. Okay? All right. So now we move to the award part of the business. In this comp plan, there are 2 awards. We have the rank awards, and we also have the lifestyle award. Okay? Though they also have promo award in the comp plan, which means they will be organizing promo from time to time. But like the real awards,
Yeah.
that you can always bank on once you get to anywhere. You know that, yes, promo comes up from time to time.
Yeah.
The real awards that have been structured out is what? The rank awards and the lifestyle award. Let's start with the rank awards. In this company, once you have 5,000 PV on your left and 5,000 PV on your right, you've qualified for the first rank, which is one-star manager. As a one-star manager, the company gives you 70,000. That's your first award.
Okay.
By the time you cumulatively have, that means all the totality of your PV gives you what? 20,000 PV left, 20,000 PV right. You have gotten to the second award, which is what? You're now gotten to the second rank, which is two-star manager. As a two-star manager, you get a laptop or you collect cash of 250,000.
Okay.
By the time you've cumulated up to 50,000 PV left and right, the company gives you, you get to the rank of three-star manager. As a three-star manager, you get an international trip or 1 million cash.
Okay.
By the time you move up again and you've accumulated 100,000 PVs left and right, the company say you are welcome to your car award, your first car award as a 4-star manager. Okay?
Yeah.
By the time you accumulate up to 250,000 PV left and right, the company gives you a car worth 10 million, or you cash it out, 10 million cash.
Okay.
By the time you get to 600,000 PVs, the company gives you a car award at 600,000 PV. At that point, you are a 2-star diamond. Okay, sorry, a 1-star diamond. The company gives you a 15 million car or cash. You understand? So you can cash those ones out. Okay. By the time you get to star 2 diamond, at that point you've accumulated 1.5 million PV. The company gives you their house fund of 25 million.
Okay.
At the point that you get to 4 million PVs, the company say you're now a 3-star diamond. The company gives you a villa award of 60 million. All right?
Yeah.
Now I move to profit sharing before I come back to lifestyle award. Profit sharing is for only, at the moment, star 3 diamond. 3-star diamonds,
Okay.
You understand? 3-star diamond members. They share 3% of global profits of the company amongst all the members of that cadre. Okay, so at that point, you are already a shareholder with the company. All right, so now let's get back to the lifestyle award. Now, the lifestyle award is deduced from the rank award, because when you get to the rank of the car, that is the 4-star manager.
Yeah.
As a 4-star manager, you've collected the first car of 5 million. The company begins to look at your leg for if you can generate up to 20,000 PV in a month. And once you generate that 20,000 PV in a month, they pay you 125,000 naira. For every month you generate that 20,000 PV, they keep paying you 125,000 naira. That becomes your monthly salary. That after all bonuses have been earned, you get that one as jara. Okay? Then, if you can do that for 6 consecutive months, you earned it for the first month, the second month, the third month, the fourth month, the 5th month, the 6th month, they say you need something extra. They give you an international trip. Which means if you can get an international trip within 6 months, you can actually have 2 international trips at that level within 1 year. And then, by the time you move up, which is expected, to the next rank where you're collecting the car of 10 million, which is the diamond rank. Okay,
Yeah.
the diamond member, they are expecting 40,000 PV from you and your team monthly. You understand? So once you meet up with that, they pay you 250,000 naira. Every month you give them the 40,000 PV, you are getting 250,000 naira extra for your lifestyle award.
Okay.
And if you can make it happen 4 consecutive months, you end it for 4 months straight, you get an international trip. So if every 4 months you can get an international trip, it means that in 1 year you can have 3 international trips at that diamond rank.
Wow.
Then the next one is the rank where you collect the car of 15 million, which is the 1-star diamond. As a 1-star diamond member, it's expected that you generate 100,000 PV in a month. And if that is done, then you are entitled to 500K
Wow.
every month for doing that. Every month you get 500K. And now, as you are getting that 500K, if you can get it for 2 consecutive months, you earn an international trip. So if you earn a trip within 2 months, it means within a year you can have up to 6 international trips at the level of 1-star diamond. What about the level of 2-star diamond, which is the level where you collect the house fund of 25 million? They are looking out for 200,000 PVs. And if you have 200,000 PVs to offer this company, they are giving you 750,000 as your monthly salary. And if you make that happen for 2 consecutive months, you earn an international trip additional. So you can actually make 6 international trips within a year in addition to your 750,000. Okay. And then finally, the rank of 3-star diamond. They look out for 400. This is the rank where you get the Villa Award of 60 million. What are they looking for? 400,000 PV. If they can get 400,000 PV from you and your team, you earn 1 million every single month. And if you do that for 2 consecutive months, you earn an international trip. This is the lifestyle we are talking about here. And you can make that happen for 6 times in a year. And guess what? Since that is the final rank, there must always be something you're aspiring for. There must always be something that you know that, okay, when I even finish the ranks, what is there for me? Okay, this lifestyle award does not expire. As long as you are giving the company the PVs they need, you are earning the lifestyle award steady. You understand? You are getting your 1 million every month with international trip, and you are also sharing company's profit 3% at the end of every 3 months. You understand? So this is what is in it for the ranks and the awards. All right, so now let's look at, we talked about promo awards too. From time to time, promo awards will come up, okay? You know, even right now, one of the promo awards that is about coming out, which because they want to actually see many members that they can actually, you know, award cars at the, to award them cars at the what? At the launching. And this launching is going to take place roughly within the first 6 months of operation. This launching is going to take place. So, what are they looking for? They are not even looking for people to get the full PV. Although this one, I'm just, letting the cat out of the bag. You understand? It has not been officially announced. But so there's going to be a 50% car PV flash promo.
Okay.
Which means if you have half the PVs required for any car in this compound, you get the car at the launching. Isn't that amazing? So now it's not time for people to relent. It's not time for people to relax. Now it's time for everybody to gear up and move. So promos will be coming up from time to time that will also lead to what? Awards. So promos also form part of the list of ways to earn in this company. Okay? And then we come to stockist part of the business. some business don't encourage stockists. So people labor too much to build their points, labor too much to build their team. You understand? But you know that stockists usually bring big PVs into the business.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So in this company, there are three categories of stockists. You have the mini stockist, you have the super stockist, and you have the mega stockist. So the mini stockist, the super stockist, and the mega stockist. Remember, for you to be a stockist, you must have registered, you must have gotten your VIP package. Then at that point, you're qualified to apply for a stockist. All right. So what is the amount that you need to use to create a stockist? As a mini stockist, you can bring within the range of 2 million, but less than 5 million, you are in the range of mini stockist. As a mini stockist, whenever you put in that investment, the company pays you back 20% of your investment, because you remember the purchase goes under repurchase. So every repurchase, and every person that does repurchase earns back 20%. So also the stockist earns back 20% of his own purchase. You get?
Yes.
Now, after that has happened, the remaining 80% of the points, it goes into the team. People will see the PV. You understand? All repurchases have PV and they reflect in the team up to the very top. Okay? So, and now this PV that is reflecting, people can make earnings on it, unilevel earnings, up to 12 generations, as I said earlier. But at least the stockist that did the point gets back 20%, okay, of his money, okay, from the company. And now, as people come to that mini stockist to clear products, what does the stockist get? For every product people collect from that center, that mini stockist center, the stockist earn 4.5% of the purchases that those people made.
Okay.
Good. Now we go to the super stockists. The super stockists are those that invest within the range of 5 million but less than 10 million. These super stockists, they earn 6% from any product collected from their center. 6%. Remember, mini is 4.5%, super is what? 6%. Also, any amount the super invested, the company will give them what? 20% of their investment. Okay? All right. Now we move to the mega. The mega are those that put in 10 million and above. Okay, so as an investor coming in with 10 million and above, you are a mega stockist, you get back 20% of whatever you've invested, and you get your full stock, and any product picked from your center, you earn 7.5%. That's amazing. 7.5%. I would like to be a mega stockist any day. 7.5% is cool cash, for not even going into the sun. You just on your own. You are in the comfort of your office. And then people, the distributors are coming to pick. And anything they are picking, you are making 7.5% of their purchases. That's amazing. And the way it runs is that even when your stock is low, the company will replace all your products. So the stockist is a one-way in and no way out. If they are finished packing your product, distributors are taking your product, the company will replace them. And you get your 4.5 or your 6% or your 7.5% as the case may be. And then people will pick again, the company will replace it again, and you get your percentages. You understand? That's just the way it runs. Okay? So, and then also the retail purchase, when people buy a product and then they have the room to actually sell and make profit off of the product. The distributor price for most of the supplements is already on the system, okay? Like the highest product in this company is the Rejuvenating Drink, which is the liquid stem cell. That one is 8,000 naira. So you can make some margin of profit on it as stipulated in the PDF file, okay? The detox Plus is 7,500. The Glucocare 7.5. The Gynecare 7.5. The Man 7.5. The Cardiocare is 7.5. The Nakom Oil is 5,000 naira. Okay. You understand?
Okay. Yeah, they are quite affordable.
They are quite affordable. Okay. And then, okay, so that's about that on the compensation plan side of this business. I hope you enjoyed what you heard.
No, I did. I really did.
All right. So at this point, if you have any questions, I'll be ready to attend to them. Thank you.